Hey guys, Sam here from Sam Sense. How you doing? What's up? How's everything? Let's get everyone to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and enjoy this video. Let's go. Okay, so let's talk about bat from Zoologist. Not just bat, but old formulation to new formulation. Old formulation was done by Dr. Ellen Cavey, and it was interesting, to say the least. The notes in it are top notes of banana, soft fruits, damp earth, heart notes of fig, tropical fruits, mineral notes, myrrh, resins, vegetable roots. And in the base we got furry musk, like in dodo, leather, vetiver, sandalwood, and tonka. And that's the last one. In the new formulation, it was done by Prin Lamrose, and it's quite a bit nicer, at least in my opinion. But let's get into the notes for this one. This one is in the top: fig, passion fruit, pink, guava, soil accord. In the mid, we got hay, incense, minerals, night blooming jasmine. And in the base we have animalic notes, leather, mossy stones, teak wood, and vetiver. So they do share quite a few notes in them, but they also have a lot of new things, and that comes out in the scents themselves because they are quite different. Let's get a spray of each on a paper and we'll start talking about it. Okay, so this is the first formulation. Okay, one. Let's get the other one down on the paper. 1 second. Second one down on the paper. The second one's so nice. Forgot to mention, the first one is a winner of the 2016 the Art and Olfaction Award. I can't see it, it's really tiny. Sorry guys. Okay, let's get into it. Reformulation. First one. So already, right off the bat, very different. I want to give it like a precursor to this all. I'd say the old formulation is much more of something niche heads would love. It's less of a wearable fragrance. Not to say it's not wearable, but like it's real niche and it's real interesting. It's not exactly something you'd want to smell like. I mean, it's interesting. You pick up all the notes that are supposed to be there. It smells earthy. It smells like a cave. But is that really something you want to smell like? As opposed to the new one, where it's been totally redone and it's fruity and it's attractive and it's actually something I'd imagine you'd want to smell like. But then again, I feel like that takes away from the whole niche side of it. As you know, like, because it's not as artsy, it's not, I'd say it's a little more streamlined, mainline, like what people would want to smell like, and I think that takes a little away from it for the niche heads, because, you know, they want that juice that it's just a bit weird. So let's get into it. Whew. So, the opening of the first bat is a little spicy, earthy, like really you just smell like you're in a cave. A little damp, like, not, like, a, you know, a musky sort of smell. And that's really mostly what you pick up. I don't know if you... I wouldn't say you pick up specific things, separately. It's all kind of blended together very nicely. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, again. And it's somewhat linear. I mean, the brightness dries down a bit, but the whole picture of the fragrance, we're still talking about the old formulation. Yeah, it's somewhat linear. It doesn't change a whole ton through the dry down. Just very kind of, again, damp mineral, like it gives you, I mean, it literally gives you the picture of a bat in a cave, and that's what it's supposed to do, and I'm guessing that's why it won the award, as opposed to the new formulation, which is a total different story. Right away, right when you spray it, it's fruity, it's mainly just fruity, it's really pretty. A little creamy. If you, instead of picking everything apart, to me, it gives me a very, a scent that is very familiar to me, which is, if you've ever had like a peach cobbler or a nectarine cobbler, it's that smell of the baked nectarine or peach, like a warm baked nectarine or peach. That's what I get very strongly. I know those aren't in the notes. We got fig, passion fruit, pink guava. Okay, I'd say it's guava-y. Fig's really at the bottom. You don't pick up the fig so much. And passion fruit also kind of blends in. Mainly I'm picking up the guava. And then again with this one, it's a bit linear. Again, as it dries down, the fruits quiet down a bit. But overall, through the scent, it stays pretty fruity. But good. To me, the new formulation leans a bit feminine. I don't know if I'd wear it. It's really fruity, and I'm not such a... I don't really go for the fruity scents, so I don't think I'd wear it out. As opposed to the old formulation where I don't know if I'd wear it at all. I mean, it's very interesting, but it's not like a... I don't want to say a crowd pleaser, because I don't think that's what the company is looking for. Like, that's not what they're trying to do at all. They're trying to make art. And a lot of their scents are very artful, very interesting, very complex. Which this is. I mean, the new one is too. But again, it's much more of a crowd pleaser. Way more versatile, way more, in my eyes, attractive. Very interesting. The first formulation really manages to put a picture in your mind, basically like, I'd say, all of the Zoologist fragrances. When you smell it, you really get a picture of what's going on. They paint a picture in scent. You'd imagine yourself in a cave with the fruit bats, with the fruit they've maybe dropped. It's kind of rotting a little on the floor, but you're not getting like an unpleasant smell. Just musty cave, a bit damp, a bit of fruit on the floor. Really, really paints a picture. Whereas the new formulation is much more a picture of the actual bat flying around and, you know, landing on the trees and eating the fruit. And this paints a picture of that specific moment while eating the fruit. Whew, very pretty. Big fan of this new one. So that's my take on Zoologist's bat, old formulation and new formulation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And again, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe in these crazy times.